Hey guys, welcome to our channel. Today we'll talk about how quickly Elon Musk and SpaceX are making a new spaceship every week. That doesn't seem possible. How will SpaceX handle such a massive amount of work? Should the company make that many spaceships? Is it even possible to make the movie? If you stay until the end, we'll answer these and other questions about how fast these new spaceships, which will change the space industry for good, are being made. But before starting the video, be sure to smash that like button and press the bell icon to get all the latest updates, as we're gonna make more videos on interesting topics in the future. So if you don't want to miss it, make sure to subscribe it. So let's get started. The announcement that Elon Musk and SpaceX intend to construct a fully operational spaceship once every 7 days has sent shockwaves throughout the space industry. You may be all wondering how something like this could be possible. You're overlooking the fact that this was stated by Elon Musk, which is an important detail. If there's one man capable of accomplishing this, it's that man. Musk is known for accomplishing the unthinkable in the past. It's impossible to avoid him, above and beyond the ground with his SpaceX venture, underground with his Boring Company, and on the ground with his Tesla electric vehicles. There's no question that SpaceX, which is currently headed by Elon Musk and will continue to be in the future, will be the company that manufactures spacecraft at the quickest rate. SpaceX aims high. Under Elon Musk, it's reached significant milestones. The company owns one of the most used rockets, the Falcon 9. SpaceX regularly sends packages into orbit for private companies like its own and government agencies like the US military. SpaceX is also a close launch partner of NASA, taking cargo and people to the International Space Station. SpaceX will play a significant role in NASA's missions to the moon and beyond, making the working relationship even more vital. Musk doesn't let the fact that he has the most powerful rocket in the sky stop him from dreaming even more significant. SpaceX is making a rocket to help Musk reach his most important goals. Musk has already done a lot, but his biggest goal is to start a colony on Mars so that people can live there permanently. This is no small task since the plan is to move about 1 million people from Earth to Mars, but you can't just take 1 million people and put them on Mars, which is a harsh place. You need to get the environment ready before they arrive. Life support, food, tools, etc. require a lot of cargo. No spaceship can take people or Musk's cargo to Mars, but he made the Starship, the spacecraft he needed. Even though the huge rocket is still being made, many people can already see its potential. NASA plans to use it for moon landings. It'll move military cargo worldwide in minutes. Astronomers, satellite companies, and space tourists all see its potential to cut costs. Musk says that it's the holy grail of space technology. When all of its parts are stacked together, the Starship's nearly 400 feet tall, taller than the Statue of Liberty. It's also taller than Saturn V, the Apollo moon rocket. The Starship is meant to be twice as strong as the Saturn V, and its 30-foot diameter makes it unique. It can move many people or things at once. Super heavy rocket booster sits atop Starship. It helps it get into orbit, but as soon as the two pieces of the Starship leave the Earth's atmosphere, they break apart near the edge of Spaceship. As Starship keeps going around in orbit, the super heavy booster that helped it get off the ground comes back to land near where it took off. But the booster won't land. Instead, a massive tower with mechanical arms, which Musk calls chopsticks, will grab the falling rocket and gently set it down. The Starship will also land on its side in Earth's atmosphere. Shortly before landing, the Starship will turn on its engines to flip itself vertically for a soft landing, which the chopsticks will also catch. Even before the first orbital test flight of the Starship, it had already been improved in many ways. For example, SpaceX worked on the Raptor rocket engine, which gives the Starship thrust. SpaceX is now making a version of these engines that is more powerful, easier to make, and cheaper to make. Musk said this about the new Raptor: the engine that can make life on more than one planet needs a complete redesign. He also said that Raptor's name wouldn't be used for the new engine. SpaceX has also said that the Starship and the Super Heavy booster will have more Raptor engines. It'll make the spacecraft able to carry more weight, from about 100 tons to more than 150 tons. The company builds rockets differently than most, which has helped it move quickly. It tests prototypes instead of just one part at a time, even though many prototypes have caught fire. These mishaps have helped SpaceX learn quickly and make changes even before Musk showed off the new, more extensive version of the Starship. It's incredible how many ways people outside of SpaceX have come up with to use it and are now spending money to find out more about them. The US military has its ideas about what SpaceX rockets should be like. In January, the Air Force gave SpaceX $102 million to study how the spacecraft could be used as a cargo ship that could send supplies to different parts of the world. And that too in minutes, or get from one place to another. Starship could launch into orbit and re-enter a region to deliver humanitarian aid or military cargo faster than traditional aircraft. The only remaining issues are legality and logistics. Before Musk revealed the new Starship, the cost implications were mind-blowing. Despite its power and size, the reusable rocket system is cheaper than Falcon 9. Musk says Starship flights could cost $2 million per launch compared to Falcon 9's $62 million. Imagine Starship 2's size and power. Starship 2 is enormous. Musk said it's 8 times bigger than now. The CEO says 2.0 will be 18 meters in diameter, doubling the current 9 meters. The Starship's original design was 12 meters in diameter, so Musk wants it more extensive. Rockets are proportional. After doubling the diameter, adjust the height. Say SpaceX doubles the 120-meter height, it's 240 meters tall, 9 times the volume. The new height is the same as New York's Woolworth Building and 3/4 of the Eiffel Towers. Starship 2 could lift 1,000 tons per launch. According to this calculation, if SpaceX had kept the Starship's original dimensions, it could lift 300 tons per launch. This upgrade will more than triple the carrying capacity. Starship 2 needs more Raptor engines. More than 100 engines per launch are possible. Because of this, SpaceX is working to make the Raptor and its successor cheaper and faster to build. Musk plans to reduce the Raptor's cost to $200,000 from $2 million. Robert Trow designed the Sea Dragon in the 1960s. The 150-meter tall crane could lift 550 tons. It was never built. Musk has a goal for the even more powerful Starship 2.0. This is why Musk wants a more powerful rocket. He needs a more powerful rocket to speed up his Mars plans and solve logistical issues. Current Starships can carry 100 people. That's 10,000 trips to reach his 1 million colonizer goal. With the 2.0, he could transport 800 to 1,000 people per trip, reducing the number of trips. Musk can transport unbreakable cargo with Starship 2.0. Shelter on Mars will require heavy, difficult-to-disassemble equipment like cranes and bulldozers. Other equipment needed to produce fuel for return trips must be brought from Earth. So that's all for today. I hope you all liked this video. Do let us know in the comment section below about your opinion regarding this video. And do recommend some topics on which you want to see the video in the future. Don't forget to hit the like button and share it with your friends and family if you like the video. We'll be back soon with a new video. Till that, keep supporting and take care.